Well, Aries, this is going to be a very good month. I'm happy to report. Energy from the past, friends from the past, people that you care about gathering, coming together. There might even be a wedding, an engagement, that kind of energy, a blessing, um, a reason to celebrate. That's a good thing. And I did get this card, so I don't know. Some of you might be celebrating a birth or someone's pregnant, conception. It's a good thing. Good energy for March. Good stuff. Isn't that great? Oh, well, that's not the greatest card. Well, perceived joy turns to some sadness. Difficult. Maybe it has to do with health. Interesting month. I think many of the Aries that are listening will deal with something of the heart, something that's supposed to be really wonderful, and then something happens that turns the world upside down. So unfortunately, there will be given two choices, two opportunities, something about two roads, um, two ways, but neither way really is the right answer. So there's a stall on the decision making, but it could be difficult news. But I will tell you this, difficult news or not, with the Temperance card there, the Temperance card is such a good card to have in the middle that tells me healing is possible. And so something negative may come, but the possibility of healing in a way that wouldn't have been possible is there. So this, strangely enough, as life is, shocking, and the shock energy comes and it carves away what doesn't need to be in the next stage of life, whatever it is, it gets carved away, and the pruning is done, and the new opportunities present themselves. And I can tell you that the month of March is going to be moving, shaking, and happening. That is for sure. Wow. Ace of Pentacles speaks of money. Opportunity comes with money. Money comes, provides opportunities. Stability around money. New projects, blessed. Learning new things. Creating things from the things that you've learned. Improving yourself. Really nice energy. If you're crafting, if you've learned something that you have become an expert at creating, doing even better, more and more people wanting what it is you're putting out. So this is life, ebb and flow. This is it. Here we go. Aries. Aries is one of my most favorite people, I might tell you. They are. Queen of Wands is the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn are often their favorites. And I see some gatherings and really loving experiences with people that you have strong connections with. The Emperor, the Father, and he's in an upright position, but the devil sits on him. And then the Hierophant. I mean, come on. Talk about power energy here. Wow. Three major arcanas, the Emperor, the Devil, and the Hierophant. Wow. Wow. How do I justify this? It's such amazing energy. The Emperor is obviously the father, the authority, the patriarchy. And when it's upright, it's usually fair, solid. You can count on them, protective. The devil is all about the restrictions that the emperor has to face, the restrictions limiting the flow of events. Could have to do with addictions, compulsions, obsessions. And because it's upright, it speaks of a hold. It could also have to do with how you think about something. So it's not always in action. It could be being obsessed into something, or being obsessed in your thinking about not doing something when really you should do it. Especially when I get this Hierophant. This Hierophant. This is about education, religion, orthodox ways, cultural ways, but it's more the education or learning of it, the licenses, the expectations of governments, and how you have to navigate that in life. So this often looks to marriages even, because it's part of a system, of a culture, right? I think that we as a collective are in for some very interesting times. And I see Aries being very on the ball around what licenses and laws and rules and expectations we have as a whole. But we're going to be facing some of this. So what am I seeing? Maybe that Aries is going to lead the way past. Maybe it's the elites. Maybe it's the government, the expectations of the government. Maybe we need new government, new world order. Maybe that's what's happening. I think I'm seeing Aries get involved in something that's pretty important. And yeah, leading. And I think that Aries, in this month, you're going to step up your game. And that'll be the perfect thing to do. And you might even take along an Aquarian, just so you know. It looks like two of you. Two of you. So there could be some very serious thing happen in the coming days. And it may turn a lot of things upside down. And that's what I keep seeing. Isn't that interesting? March is going to be one interesting month for you, Aries, my friend.